Welcome back to the AL Recruiting Podcast. We are so glad to be joined tonight by Madison Academy linebacker Deuce Spurlock. Man, Deuce, you had a big weekend. I call it a life-changing weekend. I can tell by the smile on your face. Man, you committed to Michigan.
Yes,
and tell us when you picked up an offer from them and kind of what that process has been like for you.
I got the offer in June, so I got it during the summer. Worked out. And then the process, just communicating, talking with Coach Hilo, Coach McDonald, just communicating with on like all day, talking to Coach Harbaugh, also just getting to know them, getting to know like what they don't like, all that type of stuff. Just seeing what type of person they are. It's just that's really been the whole process.
Yeah. And then of course this weekend it kind of all came together. You visited up there. I mean, you had big news breaking all weekend. I will say you had Auburn offered you on Friday night,
Yes, sir.
and then you had, you're there for the visit, and then you committed. I think on Sunday, was that right?
Saturday before the game.
Okay, Saturday before the game.
Yes, sir.
So tell us a little bit about when you get there, you're visiting, what the coaches tell you, what it's like. And then what kind of helped you make that decision to finalize it?
Really, what it was like, it was a crazy environment just from being like, it's a beautiful area, like a lot of trees, like stuff people wouldn't expect. But then, like the thing is, like it's big. Like there's a lot of kids that go to Michigan, but it doesn't really seem as big as you would think it would. So it's very like a good tight-knit community, but the game day experience is just hectic. Like everybody's loud, and like you get a stop, you're gonna hear all 100,000 of those fans. So it's definitely a crazy environment to be in, but one of the best in college football.
Yeah, I mean, and you get to play for a really outstanding coaching staff, and
Yes, sir.
Just tell us a little bit about what they want you to play. I mean, linebacker can mean so many different things now. But tell us about what they told you and how they want you to play and how you fit in their system.
So I would be an inside linebacker, and I just be scraping feeling. Like a good example would be Nakai. He's number 41 on their defense, or Poston, number 25. They're two good, like, prime examples of what I would probably be in that defense, or not probably would be in that defense. And able to use my speed and be able to run just to make a lot of plays and being able to hit.
That's awesome, man. And,
Yes,
I think, Michigan fans, they'll tune into this podcast and love hearing about, kind of what was Coach Harbaugh's reaction and the coach's reaction when you committed. They want to, this is the big thing. We want to hear this. Like, what was their reaction, man? What did they say when you're like, hey, this is where I want to be?
It was real crazy because it was me, my mom, my mentor, Vincent Sanders, and my dad. And really, he was like, so how you feel about Michigan? And I was like, I'm just going to come clean with you, man. I love you. I just want to commit. And it was like real happy. And then all the coaches just started running down the hallways and into the office. It was real crazy, but it was definitely like a good thing. It was definitely a thing to remember.
Man, that's an awesome moment for you, man. And that's the thing I love about what we do and we do with this podcast. Like, we don't want to speculate. We want to hear from you, and these life-changing moments that can only put a smile on your face like the one you have. That's the stuff we want to hear about. And so, man, we're so excited for you. I'm glad we finally got to connect. We record the podcast, just if you're listening. And so it took me and Deuce a few days to finally get connected, but we did and got a few minutes together. And man, we are happy for you. And look, just know, we don't care what school anybody commits to. We're just happy for people when they know they're a good fit and they go to the right place for them. And man, we're thrilled for you. And know you'll always have a fan cheering for you when you're there playing for the Blue and running out there. And we want to see nothing but success for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. It means a lot just to hear that from you. And definitely all the people. I've been getting a lot of love, a lot of support, and it's just overwhelming, but it's definitely just got to be out there and go out there and play football.
Yep. And you got to keep playing football because y'all got a tough matchup this week for Madison Academy. You still represent them. And, Randolph comes to town. You got a quarterback you got to watch out for, and they got a running back you're going to have to get after a little bit too. They got 2 really good players, and you got good players. Should be a great matchup for y'all this Friday night.
Oh, yes, sir. Definitely something to watch.
Yep. Well, Deuce, man, we wish you nothing but success. If you ever need us, you ever want to come back on the show, you direct message me and we'll have you right back. But, man, it's been nothing but a joy, and we wish you nothing but the best, man.
Thank you.
All righty. Well, stay tuned as we continue to talk about players and sleepers in the state of Alabama.